for young truckers who are aspiring, getting in the industry, who sitting on the couch right now, who are thinking about becoming a truck driver, they have these dreams to see these big old Peterbilts running down the highway, and they be like, man, I need one of them. What is some advice that you would give someone who may be at a starting place in their life?
Yeah. First, I was motivated by someone sharing with me Dr. George Washington Carver, who helped Booker T. Washington develop at Tuskegee, Alabama, the Institute of Tuskegee. Start where you are, take what you have, and make something out of it. First, get a spirit of looking around, assessing what God has blessed you with. Because every person has something already that they're probably not utilizing. So start right there, assess what you have, see how you can take what you have and benefit from it. You certainly have your good mind and your spirit. And if your spirit needs some motivation, then you need to get up, start moving, start getting yourself ready, get walking, start exercising or something, get your spirit up where you can start to feel like you're going to accomplish something in life. Don't just sit around and waste your time. That's the first thing I would advise. So that you have something of value. If it's just your own good spirit and your own intelligence, and if you're short on knowledge, we talked about these cell phones. You got them in your hands. You can just Google almost anything you want to know about, and it pops up there for you. So there's no excuse for that. No excuse for that. Just get motivated, see it, make a plan, and if you're going to do something, then you got to learn about it. So naturally, you're going to have to go to school. You got to go to trucking school, and there are many opportunities for young people to be trained in trucking school. By the way, that's a very lucrative industry, and they are looking at growth projected through, I know 2050, but when I was in there, they were saying there was going to be tremendous growth up until 2050. They had looked at, that was in 2006. So we were talking maybe 40 some odd years of projected growth in the industry. So you'll be getting into an industry that's definitely going to be growing, and it's going to need more and more drivers. So yes, go get into a trucking school, get some training. We started actually to do training courses at this facility here. We were looking at using this facility for truck driver training, but the time changed and we wound up doing the black seed oil in here. But we trained a few drivers too. Yeah. So you can get the training. It's not difficult. You get to, and you can actually first go get your learner's permit, and that's going to allow you to get in a truck with a skilled driver and learn about how to operate a truck. So you can do that, and the schools will do that, or you can do it on your own, really. You were talking about do for self. You can get the CDL book, study it, and go and take the knowledge test. And then once you get the knowledge test, that would be the opportunity for you to go and then learn how to operate the equipment. So that's the first step. That's something you don't have to wait for. You could actually do it yourself. Yeah. And when you go to the school or the training session, you already have those skills. And if you know someone that has a truck of their own, and you have your learning permit, and they're willing to spend some time with you, showing you how to shift the truck, how to operate the truck, how to back the truck up, how to hook it up, et cetera, you could be well on your way. Could be well on you.
I heard you were a trucker yourself.
Oh yes. Yes, I did. Independent trucker. I did independent trucking for for about 10 years, 96 to 2006. I did it during the time of the financial crisis coming in as well. I kind of backed out of it then and started doing some tow truck movement around the local here. But for 10 years, I did over-the-road trucking, transporting new vehicles, used vehicles, et cetera,
Oh man.
around the country.
Okay.
Yeah, in the continental USA, from coast to coast, mostly in the Northeast and Midwest.
Okay, so you a car hauler,
Yes, sir.
specialized.
Yes.
What made you do that instead of like driving in or?
I always liked the challenges, and I still do. I'm still of that nature. Maybe up in the age now, I don't focus so widely. But it was very intriguing to me. I used to, I started off with mechanical things, and I had a car garage. I had a used car dealership. I used to have to pay people to move my vehicles. So I used to watch them come in and get the vehicles, and then pay them, and then sometimes they get there on time, sometimes they didn't. And so I got an interest in it. I took an interest in it, and I just made up my mind to study the car hauling industry. And I, bought a couple of trucks. I had partners to start out with, and wind up with my later years being more independent, but owner operator. But we had several trucks over the years, and it worked out really well. We made good income and satisfied that spirit of rumbling around through the mountains and all of that stuff,
Yeah, absolutely.
which is gone now.
Absolutely.
Seen it all, and now my eyesight is limited. I don't need to see very much of the mountains no more. I've seen them all.
Yeah. So another thing on this channel, what we promote is we try to encourage returning citizens to not try to do better, but to do better.
Make a commitment to do better.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It takes commitment. That's what it takes. You have to want something, want to change your life, and be committed. Once you do that, and I will always add, if you could get in touch with the Creator and trust that the Creator has something in your life for you, that you were created for a purpose, and it wasn't to waste your life and not be a useful citizen or a useful person to others. And if you get that attitude, you will have all of the forces in the creation, in the universe, working to help you be successful. That's a guarantee. If you get that attitude to do good, just do good, be trustworthy, be honest, be dedicated, be loyal, have all of those qualities that are missing in the thinking today, then you will harness the forces of the entire universe to be around you. And some people might call it angels, be there to help you. But it'll be the Creator of the universe facilitating your life, giving you the help you need. And you will be successful.
Alhamdulillah.
You will be successful.
Yeah, Brother Umar, Imam Umar, Sheikh Umar, I definitely appreciate you for blessing our platform. And I want to thank you,
Yes.
give your flowers today. I want to thank you for,
Yes,
being a
soldier.
absolutely
Soldier, my brother.
absolutely.